Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. And boy, do we have a video today. Palantir stock squeezed up today. 8%, but after hours today, it's selling off like crazy. It's already down 6%. So we're going to be kind of covering what's going on, answering that main question of is now the best time to invest in it. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. Like, subscribe, do what you guys do. And if you guys want to learn more about trading and investing in the stock market, check out my school, code half off to get 50% off, only valid for 2 spots. 2 more spots left, so I'll see you in there. We have private group chat, we have quizzes, we have lectures. It's absolutely fantastic. Private live streams, so like, subscribe, do what you guys do. But guys, let's jump into this here. So Palantir stock has had a really solid growth. It's gone from pretty much lows in the past, all the way back about a year ago in January of 2023. The stock was trading for about $6, recently hit highs at $27.50, and then slowly started stair-stepping its way down, hit lows near $20, and then as of today, as we look at like the daily chart, you guys can kind of see that we've seen a good amount of buying pressure from Palantir in the past couple of days alone. You guys can see, let's go ahead and just get a exact amount here. You guys can see we've seen a growth of 9% in literally one day. So that is a really strong growth. Now, the reason why we saw so much growth in a day is because in preparation of today's earnings report. Now, this is when the company comes out and they give you all the good and all the bad about the stock. And what a lot of investors do and kind of hope for is if Palantir beats expectations, this will cause the stock to skyrocket. But if they miss expectations, it will cause it to kind of start selling off like it did. Now, you guys can kind of see that it's already down 6% after hours. So what happened? Why are we getting so much sell-off here? So let's actually break this down here. So Palantir actually logs a earnings beat. So this is where they come out and they beat expectations. Palantir's revenue outlook for the second quarter exceeds expectations. Palantir Technology shares ran up on Monday ahead of the software company's latest earnings report, but they were giving back those gains in pretty much an extended session after the results came out. Shares of Palantir were off about 5% in after hours trading. Pretty much the reason why is because the investors kind of set the bar too high. And what happens is they kind of not miss expectations, but kind of, because they always think every company, every AI stock's going to squeeze up 1,000,000%. But the reality of it, it's not. Palantir stock is already up 47% this year and gained 8% on Monday's regular session alone, which we kind of talked about here. Palantir, let's continue to go down here. So the software company now expects to generate full year revenue of $2.67 billion to $2.68 billion, whereas the prior forecast was $2.65 billion. So they're expected to bring in more money, which is always good. The second quarter revenue forecast of $649 million and $653 million exceeded the consensus view, which calls for $643 million. Palantir, let's continue to go through here. This is just their adjusted income, which they beat. All right. A growing portion of American corporate sector is now coming to us, more aware than ever of how significant AI, or artificial intelligence, and large language models will be in reshaping the industries within which they operate. That was pretty much the chief executive, Alex Karp, said in letter to shareholders. So pretty much AI not going anywhere, going to be paving the way and pretty much changing and reshaping industries. And that's kind of why I really think AI is probably one of the more underrated sectors. And I know that sounds crazy because we've seen companies like NVIDIA up and Apple and Microsoft, but AI is not going anywhere. It never will. And I really think that looking back in 5 to 10 years, we're going to be wishing we would have bought shares of NVIDIA at its current price, shares of Palantir, shares of all these massive corporations at their current prices because AI is going to be such a powerhouse. So meanwhile, Palantir's U.S. government business grew 12% from a year earlier and 8% from a quarter earlier, and it's in the midst of a reacceleration. Taylor called out the company's obviously impactful Titan deal with the U.S. Army that opens up a whole new world of opportunity in the U.S. government. So this is just pretty much what's going on. They're beating expectations and winning the Army Award. Palantir became the first software company to win a prime contract for a hardware system, Taylor said. Let's go ahead and just make sure we are good. But guys, that is everything going on. That is the earnings. They beat expectations, but people were just expecting them to bring in more money. So does that mean you should buy Palantir right now? So at least for me, I really think Palantir is a great play, but I also know like dollar cost averaging is probably the best approach I have with Palantir because you invest consistently rather than just dump a bunch of money in it. That's kind of my approach and strategy and mindset when I think of Palantir, just dollar cost average if you guys believe in the stock and the company. And I really think that we'll see what happens though with this one. There's a whole bunch of other stocks that are moving and grooving here. And we'll see what's going on there. But guys, Palantir stocks slips even though the AI boom propels growth. So we'll see what happens though with it, guys. Like, subscribe. We'll end it here. That's everything going on with Palantir, and I'll probably be buying some more shares soon if we can get some good sell off. So like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.